So let's move on to sick rules. How should you manage your diabetes if you are feeling unwell? And these are what we call the sick day rules. And most importantly, it is really important that you do not stop taking your insulin or your diabetes medications. A lot of people think, well, I feel really ill, I haven't eaten anything, and therefore I'm not going to take my medication. But that is not the right thing to do. When you are ill, your blood sugar levels, because of the stress on your body, pushes your blood sugar up. So it is really, really important to take your medication, and you may even need more than normal. So you must keep taking that medication. The other problem that often occurs is dehydration. And so you need to make sure that you are drinking plenty of water to prevent that from happening. And normally you should be aiming for around 2.5 litres a day, which may be a little bit more if you are sweating a lot or losing a lot of fluid, say, for example, with vomiting or diarrhea. Every 100 mils every hour or so, 2.5 litres a day. Eat as normally as you can. I do appreciate sometimes when you don't feel well, you don't want to eat, but try and get down a little something if you are able. Rest and avoid doing any form of strenuous exercise, which is only really going to make you feel worse if you're feeling poorly. And you need to be checking your blood sugar levels regularly, which normally is around 2 hourly, but it may be more than that if your sugar levels are very high, or if you really are feeling very unwell, are unable to eat or drink. So when should you seek medical help? Well, if you're experiencing continuous diarrhea and vomiting, so you can't keep down your medication, you can't keep down any fluids, you need to be calling for help. If your fever is very, very high as well, and it's worth checking with somebody. And if you've been unable to keep down food or liquid for 4 hours or more, again, that is going to have a detrimental effect on your blood sugar, and you should be speaking to a healthcare professional for advice. And if your glucose levels are going very high, up into the high teens and 20s, that would also be worth discussion with your healthcare professional to see if there's anything else that can be tweaked to improve the situation. Some people also have access to ketone testing, both in their urine or in their blood, and you may have a specialist meter or sticks to do that. And certainly if there are more than 2 pluses of ketones in your urine, or if your blood ketones are over 1.5 millimoles on your meter, then again you should be seeking medical advice.